Hello friends, and welcome to Knowing the Artist with me, Philip Matthew, where we will be visiting various artists in India to learn from them and to get inspired. So, what are we waiting for? Come and join me in this journey of knowing the artist. Hello friends, and welcome to the first episode of Knowing an Artist. My name is Philip Matthew and I am a professional caricature artist. So today I have with me my friend Gopal Pardeshi.
Hello.
He is a very prominent artist in the artist circle and in the art scene in Pune and Bombay.
Yes.
He has been practicing art from how many years, Gopal?
Almost 20 years.
Okay.
Almost.
Okay. As a professional artist.
As a professional artist, I started from almost 17 or 16 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And one more very interesting thing about Gopal is Gopal's teacher or sir was also my sir,
Right.
Mr. Sachin Nath.
Sachin Nath, sir.
And we both were trained under Mr. Sachin Nath. He taught us the fundamentals of art.
Right.
And from where we expanded and went into our own directions.
Correct.
So the unique thing about Gopal, and we will see some of his work later on, is that he has focused on the rural areas in India,
Right.
and also the old style homes or houses.
Right. Old doors, windows, old kind of, right.
Exactly, yeah. And these are all traditional houses which you can find all over Maharashtra.
Right.
And in different parts in the Maharashtra, Gujarat, etc.
Right.
These are the places where
Yes.
you find similar structured houses. And the unique thing about this is that even it has attracted me also, that the structure in these houses, windows, it's very unique. It has a cooling effect on the eyes.
Perfect.
Right, no? And one thing about India is that our climate is very hot, and anything which cools down the eyes pleases us, like as Indians, right? So that's something.
जब मैं छोटा था तब हम खेलते थे दोस्त लोग सब लोग, तो खेलते खेलते एक बार झाड़ पे हम सब लोग चढ़ गए, तो झाड़ की टहनी टूट गई और मैं गिर गया, तो सडनली मेरा हाथ ब्रेक हो गया, तो 2 महीने एडमिट था मैं, तो 2 महीने एडमिट था, तो करने का क्या, इंस्टेड ऑफ सिटिंग, तो आई टोल्ड माय डैड प्लीज ब्रिंग बुक एंड पेंसिल फॉर मी to draw something. So I started from that.
Okay.
So I start like a bat ball, some god pictures. So when I showed to my teacher, drawing teacher, after that, so he told me that your hand is very good. In future you will become a great artist, something like that. So that blessing is with me, that my Guruji told me.
Wonderful.
So after that I got in Gorpadi village. There is one guru. My guru is Sachin Nath sir. He is taking classes there.
Okay.
So I standing in front of the door.
Okay.
While the class going on. So sir always look at me. What happened? Why he is standing here? So he called me one day, and मैं गया उनके पास. So he told me, okay, from next Sunday you come for the class. Then I start from my teaching in the art. Sachin Nath sir told me that your hand is good, and he told me the path, perfect path, how to reach the goal. That is the most important part in my life. It started from there.
Right.
Then sir told me to go to outdoor and observe all the nature. Now you observe, first you observe. After that you start your drawing and painting. First you observe what is that. So suddenly I went, I think first time I visit Saswad village in Pune, Saswad village. There I saw that so many houses are there, but some of the houses are damaged. nobody can taking care of that doors and windows and all the house. They all leakages, everything is there. Then some of the doors talking with me that in future you cannot see that this kind of door or this kind of structure. So I decided, okay, I will start to prepare and do the painting, this kind of painting. So I start one window and when taking click photos to actual go there and taking a photographs and observe, taking shoots. So from morning to evening I sat on that place and observe the lights. Light also most important part of the art, because morning time, evening time, that is really good time. So sometimes it's happened that small thing I observe, then I feel that this is a really good one. I need to show to the other ones how it's look. Sometimes you walk and you have a leaf in your leg. Sometimes you did not observe and you just go away. But that is a unique thing you need to observe. Then I feel that this is a good thing. Then I started to paint on that some leaves, stones, some kind of doors, windows. I feel very happy that while
That
doing.
is how you developed this unique style of.
Right. That I'm so happy to work on that. Instead of doing the figure, also most important part in the picture. But the thing is, door, window, walls, they all attract me while going here and there. So I just observe, and sometimes it's small thing click me. Again I come suddenly and start the work on in my studio.
Okay.
Suddenly within 2 hours I done that painting also.
Okay.
Because that feel is transferring the feel. Then that goes in on the canvas. Then it's come to for the exhibition. Then people like that painting because yes, this is something good thing, and that's so also going successful. That is really good thing.
Very good, very
Yeah.
good. And where all have you done your exhibitions?
Actually, most of the time in Jahangir Art Gallery and Nehru Center, and some of the time Goa, Kala Academy. Now my exhibition going on in Kala Academy in Delhi also. And some of my clients also, my paintings are in London, US. Somewhere there also I have my clients. They also happy with my painting to see that they feel happy. So that is really good. This is one of my painting. This is not a complete painting. I'm just thinking about that what I will do after that. First I feel that I need to have one kandil in hanging on the window. That is my concept. And what I feel that I don't need to have all the feel like a canvas. I'm using here blockboard, some stick is there. It's look like a window. This also 100 or 70-year-old wood.
Oh,
I'm finding this kind of wood. So I feel that this one also part of the painting. So that's why I feel that this window should be there. So when that lights come from this side, some right side, I'm taking one side, so that shadow will come on the frame also.
Okay.
So it look like a real.
Real.
And also inside the room, there will also light also happening. So it will come. But right now I'm doing only this. This is like a 50% complete painting.
Okay, for me at least it looks like fully done.
Yeah.
But I know when you're taking it's 50% done means there is 50% more.
Right.
And once you do it, I know the effect which is going to come out of it.
Perfect. Yeah.
And the unique thing about Gopal, as we discussed earlier, is that Gopal has a keen study of light.
Right.
And he makes it very specific.
Perfect.
Study of light and how shadows, tones and everything.
Right. Shadow tones also most important part of the painting.
Yeah.
Because if you observe the shadows, then automatically you know that where I'm wrong.
Right.
First is to observe anything, photo or something, visualization, you looking in front of you. You just observe the shadow and lights. It's starting from where the dark shadow come, where is the middle, where is the high key. When you observe, then automatically you will get the 3D effects.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where is this particular inspiration? Somewhere you saw, or this is like what?
So this is
you
my
think?
imagination. Yeah, this is my imagination.
So you take inspiration, and then if it doesn't suit it, then you modify it according to your imagination.
Yeah. Because the layout, balance, so many things going on with the simultaneously. because layout also important, color scheme, composition, all things should be there. That's not that you take a click and start the painting. That is not a part. You need to think before that you are doing.
Okay, okay.
That is most important.
So, Gopal, you have traveled in different parts or villages in Maharashtra and Pune district, no, to get this inspiration and to do study.
Right.
Okay. And what do? You go early in the morning or evening? What's the ideal time to get inspiration?
Actually, I start my journey day that at 5 or 6 o'clock morning. I took my bike, and because of before 8 or 9 I should be there, because of the light source and everything is come on that time. So I feel, and after that journey all the day I am doing the observation for morning light, afternoon light, evening lights, small thing. Then I go inside the villagers and talk with them about the what happened in future, past. How is it that who was staying there, and what is the old things they kept in their home. So I observed that old thing also. Some you call that ghani ka chakka, some candles, kandils, so many things they have with them, but they feel that this all old, nobody can use, just throw it out. But I feel that is unique thing. So that's why in future I don't think that you will see that kandil and all that.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So, like, people in the city, for
Right.
us, it's like very unique and
Right.
very precious, because the architecture and the texture, the
Right.
texture is also very important.
That's right.
So one important thing which you also got attracted, even me, is the texture in your paintings.
Right.
So now let's get into a little bit of how do you do this natural texture in the paintings? Okay. Can you please explain?
Yeah, actually texture is this is a process. When you put the canvas in front of you, there is a process that you need to have a knife or something. You take anything. You use your hand. You take sometime what you call that jhadu or something, karata, because of what kind of texture you want to put on the canvas. That is depend on your weapons, which kind of, that is different thing. So if I feel that no, I want to put a texture of farsi or something like flooring, Shabadi flooring, that is different texture. And if you want to make some chunna wall, there's some all chunna type kind of wall, so I need to make that kind of texture. So it's a different kind of a texture you need to handle.
Okay.
That
so
that
you do that by applying with different materials, so different brushes and knife and different.
Yes. I'm using hand, everything I'm using.
Okay.
There is no no restriction that you need to use on only knife. No, nothing is. You use roller, you use knife, you use stones, you use what you call that wood, everything.
Okay.
You just play with everything, then you will get the result.
Okay. So Gopal, you have done exhibitions in many places in the country, right?
Right.
So and also internationally also your paintings have been shown.
Yes.
So can you just tell me a little bit about that?
Actually, most of the time in Maharashtra itself, sometimes it's like Mumbai, most of the time, and Goa and Delhi and Bangalore, Chennai, Kolkata also. And some of my clients also, they buying the painting and put painting in their showroom in London, Germany.
Okay.
They also shows there my paintings. They also got good response there, some unique things, and they also so happy to buy painting from me. Because of they feel that something good in the painting. It's like a 3D effects. You feel that, go and touch. If you observe my painting, then client feel that this is like a real nail or what, real thread or what.
Right.
They want to touch.
Right.
They feel so happy, so that's why they buy the paintings.
Right.
This is a painting on canvas, acrylic on canvas, and this is I give some turn to the canvas, because of every time what we are doing, taking a same plain canvas and doing 3D effects. But instead of that, I am trying to do something new thing in the art. So I bend the canvas that canvas going inside, and also I am using the original door. This is a almost 100-year-old door. I am putting on the painting so it look natural. Also, this is a vein of a tree. I am using this for the painting as a part of the painting, because some people feel that this is like a useless or something, but this is a part of the painting. That's why I am using here. And you will see that there is a ghungro also. This is a old bull or something. That time they put on the neck like that. Also I am using some elements in the painting, like a vane, like a knocking door and locking the door. That kind of effect I'm using in that paintings. Also when the light will come from that side, so obviously I am using the shade of this element here on the door. This is also acrylic on canvas. और इस कैनवास के अंदर मैंने एक, जब हम काम चालू करते हैं तो फर्स्ट एक लेयर मार के लेता हूँ, जो भी मुझे कंसेप्ट मेरा क्लियर होता है। उसके बाद में मैं, जैसे कि मुझे कुछ इस विंडो के अंदर एक कंदील बताना है, तो मैं कंदील को पहले ड्रॉ कर लेता हूँ। उसके बाद में कंसिडर उसका फ्रेमिंग जब पार्ट आता है, तो फ्रेमिंग में हम बहुत सी बार सिर्फ स्क्वायर फ्रेमिंग कर लेते हैं, लेकिन इसमें मैंने वैसे नहीं किया है। कुछ अलग टाइप से करने की कोशिश किया हुआ है, जिससे आपको ये विंडो दिखेगा। ये पूरा मूवेबल विंडो है, दिस ऑल मूवेबल. दिस इज अ पार्ट ऑफ द पेंटिंग, so that's why I'm using this wood. This is also 100-year-old wood. Before I start this painting, I done a small rough sketch, and I'm observing the rough sketch, what the proportion will going on the canvas. So I put the roughly sketch on the canvas also to look the rough sketch, and after that I am working on this painting. And if you see that there is also depth in the painting, you will see the window, some lights is come from the another door, and it's look like a real. And I mostly concentration on the kandil, because this is a unique point of the window.
You are a regular at Jahangir Art Gallery, I believe.
Jaguar means after 4 years. Every 4 years, not every time. After 4 years, we need to fill the form,
Okay.
and they will get the their committee select the paintings, and they give the gallery. Yeah.
Okay, Gopal. Very nice talking to you.
Thank you so much for you also coming and showing my works to the audience. That is really great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's it.
So do let me know how you like this episode, and subscribe to our channel if you're interested in it, and seeing more artists like Gopal and learning from them and taking inspiration from them. So till the next episode, see you. Thanks.
Bye.